Hey, hey, how's everybody doing? So, I'm out here in the car because I am trying to be quiet. Or actually, I'm not trying to be quiet. I'm trying to find peace and quiet so that I can record this for you guys. I'm excited to bring you some information because you guys, we're always out doing things, in the holiday season time when we're traveling, right? And everyone has an excuse of I can't stay healthy because I'm on the road all the time. I don't know what to do. I gotta, eat fast food. Well, I'm gonna tell you, you don't have to eat fast food. All right, you guys, we can make choices. And so I'm going to introduce and share the joy of how I kind of stay in the lines when I want to. Sometimes I don't want to, but when I want to, which is called the Boxx. It's this huge thing here that you can see. It's called the Boxx, and it is what I used when I trained for my figure shows, right? So when I did the bikini shows, you have to eat 5 times a day, all right? So it's not just about, oh, maybe I want to. You've got to keep up with what you're doing. So what it is that basically in the Boxx, you have a couple of things. You've got stuff like this. So as we were traveling down the road today, I had fruit for the kids and I in the car, right? So basically, you put a meal in here, all right? So you have one meal in the Boxx. And then there are containers, as you can see, for every other meal of the day. So you've got enough for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 meals. Now you're like, all right, what about refrigeration? Well, they have on the side of your Boxx, there are 2, let me show you real quick. I'm going to pull them out. 2 little things for keeping things frozen. So you stick these and you slide them. Yep, I love it, John. You've used those travel bags as well. So you slide them right in there. Keeps your food wonderfully cold for the whole day. And you can travel with that easily. All right. So you've got that. And then on the side, you have a place where you can actually put your water, or it's kind of like they have these 2 areas where you can put water or anything else that you want to, and it's got kind of like a divider in between, so it keeps any kind of protein shakes or anything that you're doing there, and you can throw another kind of cooler thing in there as well. So that's one of the things that my, clients, a lot of times when I'm coaching them, they're like, oh, well, I'm always on the road or I'm always on the go. Okay, well, you can take this to work with you. You don't have to worry about putting things in a refrigerator and your coworkers stealing stuff, all right? You can take it in the car. You can take it to the gym. You can, prepare your meals ahead of time. You can actually use one of the services out there and just put the food in there. So this right here, I like to share the joy, little hacks, little things. It's called the Boxx. This one's huge. They have smaller ones. So you said, how many of those do I need for 5 kids? Well, you could have one for each. That will work. Dre, you could totally do that. But, one of those things where you could have, one meal going down the road and you got 5 kids, you and your 5 children could have one meal in there. So I always say it's a great way to stay within the lines, stop making excuses, eliminate the excuses of, I can't eat clean, I can't do this, there's nothing I can do. And of course, there's always ways that you can eat at restaurants to be clean or to eat clean, but sometimes it's best just to take your own stuff. And this is one of the ways that I can stay in the lines and keep my food from spoiling and all that kind of stuff and not have to worry about taking stuff around. So real quick, like I said, I was going to bring you guys things on the Castile soap and the DIY, but I'm on the road traveling today, so I had to make do with what I'm doing. And I wanted to also bring this to you before the new year, so in case you needed to order one, I don't get any kickback from the Boxx. I just decided I wanted to let you guys know about some of the stuff that I do. So I hope that this was helpful. I hope that you share the joy. As you can see, I'm in the car, so it's really real as to what I'm doing. And I love you guys. This is, I guess, my 33rd or 34th week. And I hope that you guys are sharing the joy. I'm looking forward to 2018. I've got a newsletter that was released today. I'm about to put it on my business page called Do All Things with Joy on Facebook. And you guys can subscribe to that. It comes out once a month. And then I'll have a weekly blog that's coming out as well. So I have a recipe on my blog that is a curry stew that I make that's amazing. So I hope you guys start checking out some of the avenues and the things that I have. And I look forward to talking to you guys next week. So remember to what? Share the joy and do all things with joy. Peace and blessings. And go grab yourself a box. The box, that is. Bye-bye.